But yeah, as you can see, just fast forwarding while crawler business needs to be done. Probably. I think I was trying to see if I could open the bank there for part of transit, but no. I'm not gonna show the mid part between rounds. I just don't see the point if it's gonna take up like a good. I mean, out of this video, I could say a good 15 minutes maybe overall in the entire match was just crawlers and boxing stuff. So it just, on the whole, it just didn't, sit right with me. Like, why would you want to just sit down and watch people hit the box? It makes no sense, right? Also, PK was using Tombstone this match. I haven't used it much myself, but I do see the benefits of it, but I also see a disadvantage to it. If you have a big setup and you're low on points, then by all means I'd use Tombstone in a heartbeat. Because you have the opportunity to regain what you've lost and gain extra perks as well. Just by the fact that if I had every perk, and then I just need a Tombstone, when I'm revived I buy Tombstone and just get my shit back. Oh man. I do like this hammer a lot. I prefer if you gave me the hammer with the ammo capabilities of the RPD. I'd be a pig in a blanket right there. I'd be so happy. Be unbelievable how happy I would be. I need to go to doctors today as well. But alas, this commentary shall be uploaded. I'm also unsure about insta kills. Before I used to grab them every time. Now I don't know anymore. For me, it's more dependent on the situation now. If it looks like I'm about to get trapped, then definitely I'm gonna grab the insta kill. But I find myself sometimes I just leave them or I just kite around not using it. Yeah, see, that was greed right there. Greed almost got me down. Mainly because my area doesn't see much action compared to the others, so you gotta dip in and dip out sometimes. Going for the headshots, as you can see, like, ugh. Also, because of the ammo capabilities of the hammer, going for the headshots just works more efficiently for me. But if they're crowding around me a bit too fast and I think the aim's gonna take too long, I'll just like freehand it. I mean, the only benefit I have right now is that they catch on fire, so it takes less bullets to kill. Because this is round 19, and this gun's not pack-a-punch yet, and it's still taking them out. Pretty convincingly as well, I might add. I think I would like Speed Cola, but based on how I play, I don't necessarily need Speed Cola. It's a weird perk. Since the Double Tap 2.0, I don't get Speed Cola anymore. It's really strange when you think about it. When a new perk is introduced and it does something that you need, other perks just seem like alternatives of I could have it, I don't need it. It's a strange system. I'm not sure. I think this was when Defects had to take the phone call. So we were just like keeping the zombies around. Oh, but Die Rise is coming out either tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. To be honest, I can probably get it out tonight after my shift, but it should be alright. I'm gonna put 2 games back to back just because they're first and second attempts and they're both reasonably short. It would only be like a 20-minute video, and I'm gonna do some editing with it as well, so let me get that Charlie Chaplin music in there. Actually, do you know what? I can just do that vocally myself before they try and sue me or take my video down for copyright and some crap. Also, keep an eye out. If you see that's PK right there, but if you see Defects jumping down and you don't see PK, you will know what happened. And Mr. Sea of Fire went down. He will comment saying it's not his choice. It's kind of funny. I went from having the lowest points to having the most available points. And I do think overall I had the least points in this match. I had about, I think, 3 downs, 23 revives as well. I may put that information in the description box, actually. I'll possibly, the players I played with, names, their... Oh, I don't even know how you tell people zombie rank, to be honest. They say the more you play, the thing. I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. If it had a little experience bar, it'd be a little better, but it doesn't, so... Kind of guess. I mean, I got the skull pretty early. I think it's skull 2 or something like that. I'm not even sure. If you can tell me how you can tell the ranks for the skull, please let me know. Because it'll be quite handy. Oh, but I'll put up the kills, downs, and revives. And I'll put down the points. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's strange. Excuse me. Going doctor, don't worry. It shouldn't be in the next video. I think it was one map, Keynote de Toten, where I had 50,000 points usable. And then I was like, oh damn, I want to get as many, I'll start setting targets for myself. So on Darius, wow. I think on Darius, I set myself, I kept setting myself targets and breaking it. As I said, alright, let me get 50,000 available. Bam. Let me get 100,000. Bam. Let me get 150,000. Bam. Let me get 200. Bam. Let me get 250. Bam. I may have broken 300,000, and then I had to pull one for the team because a certain Scarcav with his Sea of Flames. How am I alive? God damn, that is talent, baby. But yeah, because of a certain Scarcav, I had to do the ultimate sacrifice and go down just so he could get respectable amount of points. God damn, if I didn't get that down, I probably would have got 400,000. That wound is still fresh, even though it's years old. Some things never heal, people. Some things just never heal. Ah, here we go. First pack, a Pack-a-Punch gun at round 20. I think this was mainly for the ammo. I believe I was a bit worried about the next round because with the amount of zombies that would be coming. Oh, I was trying for monkey bombs or EMPs there. Trying to fuck up Defects, but it didn't work. To be fair, if I didn't have a ray gun, I would have taken that sniper rifle. and Pack-a-Punch it straight away. We're like, well, why would you do that? Because I enjoy sniper rifles. Well, if I need to look at just how, if I looked at how many minutes I fast forwarded overall, it would be funny. I mean, I can't even say super fast one up because I'm ill and copyright only use me blade. I don't want to get sued or get a warning. Or have people watching going, you copied blade. Sorry about that. I think that was to do with the editing. Oh no, this is when he. What the? Oh, yeah, this is when he was with. This is when he was on the phone call. What was before then? I don't even know. If you wanna know how many times I was tempted to kill this zombie, it's not even funny. Probably only because I knew I was gonna be uploading it. That's probably why I was a bit more impatient than normal. Oh, and people, tell me if this has ever happened to you. Have you ever had a gun you really like? And then, just when you're about to... just as when you have to trade it out because you have no ammo, you don't know when max ammo's coming, there's no monkey dog rounds. So then, you get a new gun, Pack-a-Punch it because it's pretty useless. And then the max ammo hits. How many times have you just wanted to rage unbelievable? Oh, forgive me for the lack of energy. It's just I'm recovering from being ill and I don't even know. With how lazy I am, this is probably going to be part 3. Probably just going to bunch the last parts all together in this video and then bam. I mean, to be honest, 30-minute videos are the only real issue I have is with the rendering, because certain times I run the clips, an error comes up. So when the error comes up, I have to re-upload the same part, which eats away at the time and the clock. But what can you do? It's doable. I have the time, so I basically, like, this video. This part, I've probably rendered it, and then I've let it process overnight. Then when I get back in from my shift, excuse me, when I get back in from my shift, I'll just upload it to YouTube, and while it's uploading to YouTube, I'll just edit out the two Die Rise videos. I also have a... Oh, what was that noise, man? I keep making these weird noises when you're ill. It's really annoying. I also have I think around 23 Die Rise that we did the other day, despite the curse of Kris Kringle. On the 2-part video, you'll see what I mean. There was sabotage. It's a different party for that one, but I'll get into that during the video. It's quite strange how you can fall out of love with zombies. The mere fact that I've done... I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell you how many hours of zombies I've done on this game yet. I know I've probably done nearly 200 hours of kill confirmed, or around that ballpark. Because when I first started, and when I first looked, I'd had 70 hours, so I probably got near 200 now. I may try get some multiplayer gameplay up I don't know. Here's the thing with the. I haven't played multiplayer in the past week, so it's a bit. So it's a bit of a well, when I actually play it, kind of thing. I party play, so I don't tend to go online and play a game by myself. You know, I probably could do that. We'll see how I feel. To be honest, it's all about how I feel. If I could open the bank, I'd deposit 32,000 points for transit. Oh, this was comedy right here. I don't even know what happened. See, now PK went down, and I had no idea what the hell happened. So, let's look at that, and... Wow. Yeah, for what the hell happened moments, we're gonna have the spy cam. No, actually, we'll call it the what the H cam. WTH cam. That's what we're gonna call that. I don't think anybody... you know, we'll make it unique to the zombie videos. If there's anything that happens that I'm just like, wait, how did that happen? You're just gonna see a shot like that come out. Oh, here we are, round 21. As I said, for PK, Tombstone worked really well. Because I believe he had 3,000 points. So if he didn't have the Tombstone, he would have lost his Pack-a-Punch gun, his secondary gun, which I think was a Mustang and Sally, all his perks as well. So, you know, it's a strange. Ooh, I'm flashing red. That's the panic right there. You see when you're flashing red and you're near flames and you just keep hopper. Even though there was insta-kill there, I was not risking anything. I got the kaboom, so I didn't feel the need to go for the revive there. Mr. Sea of Flames gets the double points. That's going to be his nickname for every zombie video I see where he has a big train. It's going to be Mr. Sea of Flames. But I'll put a link to his channel as well. I've been partially slacking on the description, so what I'll do is when I get the time, I'll probably do it while this is processing. I'll just go through all the videos and I'll put the link to Scarcaf channel, Defects channel, which does have clips of PK and Chris Kringle on there. So you know, support the clan, or support that clan. I think it's been around since COD 4, just the members have changed. That's what I think. Defects has been in there since, or Defects Invasion has been in there since its formation. So, you know, support the clan. I want to create the clan of Hawk, but Call of Duty considers the word Hawk as prohibited language. Yay! Faggots. Now, as you can see, my ammo is running a bit low, so I'm just training a bit. If you see me pop singles that are in my path, it's mainly because I don't want to get attacked from behind as I'm turning or stopped from the front. And there's 2 clips left from this girl. Oh, God. It's painful watching this. Should've just had faith. There was no George Michael playing when I did this, so, you know, what can I do? Oh, Sea of Flames is down. Remember, people, Sea of Flames is his name from now on. Wait, he has the ray gun as well? How do you go down, sir? I'm such a bully on commentaries. It's great, because they can't say shit until they watch it. By the time they watch it, it's already out there, so you can't make any alterations. So, what else is there to talk about? Oh, I did catch Thursday's edition of TNA with Best returning. Not bad, not bad. Long overdue, I'd say. I have to be honest. I mean, Sting getting another title shot. Ugh, God. I mean, you have to wonder when did they just say enough? I mean, is Sting the only legitimacy you can have to a championship if you give it to him? I mean, come on. You got Bobby Roode, you got James Storm, AJ Styles, Kurt Angle. You have a plethora of options, and you reach for Sting. Yep, that's when he shut down the Pack-a-Punch. I gave him the reminder that the EMP doesn't kill or stop any zombies, and he said, "Oh, but it stops them." So that's what he did. He stopped zombies and sabotaged us. Isn't that right, Defects? Yeah. I also only just found out that the only guns you can Pack-a-Punch twice are Black Ops 2 weapons. You can't do it with Black Ops 1 guns, which on one hand I can understand, and I can also see why they've taken out a few of the Black Ops 1 guns just to make it easier. Excuse me. I'm gonna make it an official statement. I don't like this gun at all. As I had it now, it's round 23. Now, with the hammer on Pack-a-Punch, I still think I'd be killing them in the headshots with few. See, look at that. Max ammo right there. I was so pissed off. So I'm thinking, get a big train, pop him. Look at the delay on that. Look how many bullets it's taking to kill him right now. It's just ridiculous. I remember when we were playing, I kept saying, I think I'm gonna go down with this gun in my hand. Now, this is when the smart man's like, but you have the ray gun. You can't go down with the ray gun. Here's the problem. With the RPD as your main, which you're gonna need, the ray gun mainly, I mainly use the ray gun if I need to get to people. And sometimes if I'm in a sticky situation. But more or less, I'll use the... Wow, that's so painful. But more or less, I'll use my main gun. If I didn't have the ray, I'd probably feel better. Because I would have still had the hammer, I just would have gotten a different second gun. So I may have had the hammer and the RPD. Or maybe I would have got the Hades. I mean, with the health flare damage that does, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna expand the channel in time. Yeah, I don't even know how I went down there. That's why I don't like that door open. One slip up movement and you're down. Ugh, look at that. No. I don't remember where Scarcav was when I did this, but I just said fuck it and run for my jerk. I think this is the moment I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Because PK didn't get revived because he used his tombstone. So it's 3 of us right now. So it's I'd also recommend that if you're playing in a 4-player party, communication needs to be on the highest level ever. Simply because, yeah, see now, there I asked Defects if it was clear. He said it was clear. He didn't tell me there was 15 zombies up there, but okay, we'll let that slide. We'll let that slide. This time. I'm sure we're getting back in Dire Rise if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, see, I'm thinking it's the end around. Look, see the Sea of Flames right there? And then little stragglers want to come over here for me. I was like, oh, okay. What was I doing here? Oh, I remember. I needed to get double tap 2.0. That's what I was doing. Oh. Um, see, I just don't like this gun. Also, Black Ops doesn't seem to be able to keep up with the bullet usage. The AN-94 is a nice addition to the game, though. I do like that. I don't know if it replaces the M60. I don't know. I haven't Pack-a-Punch it yet, but I'm imagining it's like the M16. Yeah. But from the way the zombie DLCs are going so far, I mean, you have Die Rise, Mob of the Dead. So I would assume they're gonna have something with a name similar to Shangri-La, and possibly Moon. To be completely honest, I'd like it if what they did was on the last DLC pack, it's just a zombie map pack, and you get the. Whew, I think it should be up to fan voting. 2 maps from Black Ops 1 and 2 maps from World at War Zombies. Well, that's a tough one, isn't it? Because what would you pick? I think about if you had to pick only 2 maps from Black Ops 1 and 2 maps from. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I only want 1 map from World at War, and that is Der Riese. That's the only map that's the map I consistently play. I probably want Der Riese, Moon, possibly Ascension. Possibly Ascension. And Call of the Dead. Shangri-La. I don't like Shangri-La too much. Shangri-La is not a map you can play at randoms. Neither is Moon. Those 2 are specifically party maps, and it's just it alters your playing style as well. If you're playing with a group of 4, you know when you want to pack a punch, there's no issues about it. With randoms, too much of a problem just trying to pack a punch. I'd rather not. So yeah, take Moon out and take Shangri-La out. So Der Riese, Kino der Toten, classic. First map I ever learnt, so of course I'd want that in there. I think I Pack-a-Punch this now. I don't know. Yeah, I Pack-a-Punch it and it's still crap. Pack-a-Punch it and it's still crap. Then there's some sound lag on the clip as well. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine. The commentary won't be affected by the sound lag, so. Oh, there we go, it fixed. Probably how I edited. A couple of the clips I had to piece together. See, that was the problem we had early in the round in the tombstone use. But to be honest, I don't have a well, no, since Black Ops 2, I haven't really had a go-to 4-player zombie party, so I have variations. I have three definites, and the fourth one could be different each time. Each has their strengths, so it works well. Yeah, see, that was a toughie. See, this is when you bring out the Ray. As you can see, I've barely used it. So, you know, get 1, get 2. Now, most people would have gone for defects first, but the reason I went for Scarcat first was just because it works better for the escape. Because right now, yeah, you see, because right now I had Jug and I had Quick Revive, so if I went down then, I think we would have been frigged. See, now as you can see, I'm just trying to draw them away so I can just make the path. Here's the biggest problem. We didn't communicate properly here. I didn't know what was about to happen. So as you can see, I got it there. And then Defects is there. I didn't know Defects was going to get him. So I was like, alright, I'll clear the way a bit. They ran, and I didn't know, so I got stuck. And what happens when the Sparrow goes down? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The team goes down. Well, thank you for watching.